And good morning people, welcome back to Dark Chronicle. I am meeting you just before I go in because I want to show you the inside scoop memo that I received. This tells you of any special photos that Donnie is looking for. There are quite a few of them actually. There's the Brave Little Linda attack, which we got. Since it is the only chance you can get it, it is missable. There is the Night Stalker. You have to take the picture when it is spinning around and coming at you. That one can be quite dangerous. There's Clown Robo's attack. This one is missable. You will see why later. When it launches its missiles at you. You don't have much time. It's very true. Baron's hanging on. I have never got this one, I will be honest. To make a Vanguard do a trample attack, you need to be very close to it. However, my reaction time is not something that I can get in close, make it do that, get back, turn the camera on and take a photo. I have I can't do that. So I probably won't do that again. Master Rutan, take a picture of Master Rutan, and King Marden, take a picture of King Marden. Most of these I cannot do at the moment. The only one I might be able to do is the Night Stalker one. So, let's go and have a look inside the channel and go kill things with the Vipod. So, here we go. And eventually... Doobie-doobie-doo. There we go. And first things you want to do is just get on the ride pod. You're going to be using it, so might as well use it. My usual choice for this, because it's a booby trap chest, go for the exploding trap. It's the most damaging one. Weapon destroying you can get back with your using weapon repair powder, and poison you can use a poison antidote. And I find that about 7 times out of 10 it is actually an explosion trap, so it works out. Clown. Yeah. I did just one-shot that thing. That thing over there is a Vanguard. They are using ride pods as well. Luckily though, Steve is better. And quicker. And there's the key handle. And the map. Wow, that's actually quite useful. One thing you cannot do is pick up boxes. You can block, however, with the arms. Other weapons for the ride pod you can't, so do be careful of that. I do believe there's another enemy that shows up here, which is yeah, bats are annoying. Come on. It might be just best to block until there we go. Yeah, those are probably the most annoying part of the thing. This. And yeah, just same thing with Night Stalkers. That is the spin attack which you need to get a picture of. But I'll be doing that off screen, I think. Unknown bones, material, repair powder, always useful, even more so now that you've got the Ride Pod, destruction crystals, and magic crystal. That's okay. And since I don't have a key, my only option is to try forcing it. I don't have a chance to disarm it, unfortunately, but poison trap. Max has been poisoned. And I receive a dryer gun. Okay. I believe, yes, Max is poisoned through the Ride Pod, so... yeah, it doesn't make sense, but it is there. Dryer gun. Peculiar gun fashioned out of a hairdryer. It's an upgraded classic gun. We will be making use of that later, but for the moment, don't need to worry about it. Locked chests and trap chests are usually where you find the weapons. So if you see one, there's a good chance you'll get something useful out of it. Still quite a few enemies on the map. As you can see, the Ride Pod is slow as heck. It's something you can't avoid at the start of the game, unfortunately. And that decided to... there we go. There are better weapons for the Ride Pods, and there's one particular one which I am hoping to get as soon as possible. And no, it isn't arms like this. That is the stomp attack. As you can see, there is very little room for error for getting its photo. So yeah, I probably will not be doing that. And yay! Now, will I get the good prize or the bad prize? Last time the good one was in the yellow box, so I'm going to try the red box.
Here you are.
And I get another dry gun. That's actually pretty decent. Yep, mimics. That is the enemy I was expecting. They usually give up quite a bit of money. At least later on in the game. Experience they're not so good, but money wise they're pretty decent. They do get common. I believe there's even a level that's entirely dedicated to mimics, which yeah. Come on, bat, over here. I need you to... Considering there's one behind me as well. There's actually quite a few bats here. Oh, you can kick the... I didn't know you could actually kick those. Okay. I guess that's something I need to try out again. Come on, I need to... Okay, that's two. Yeah, bats are annoying. In the way they are just so high up. And now I've got this this Night Stalker. And how did I hit the bat but not the Night Stalker? That clown down there is no problem at all, so and one last enemy, unless that last chest is a mimic. One of the best ways to check if you've got mimics is save the chests until last. Yep, that last chest is a mimic. And that should be everything. Cleared ride pod only wipeout goal. And I received a medal. Now, how do I do this? Ah, you just go up next to it and attack. Okay. I actually did not know that. So it is nice to know about. I do not believe going into the water here heals the ride pod. No, it doesn't. However, it does heal Max, which I actually need. And as you can see, the energy is still actually going down on the ride pod because I am moving. That is one of the ways it loses energy. I also don't believe you can... oh, you can. You can open this up and walk through. Before I do that though, okay, using repair powder on the ride pod. Using one only heals half of the weapon HP. You need two to heal it fully. So you need to be careful of that. Anyways, we don't need the ride pod for the moment. Proceed to next floor. There is a little trick that you can do.
So, there it is.
But first we've got to go to these two.
That's what this is all about. You expect me to believe all that? So just what do you plan on doing, huh?
What are you talking about?
Well, there's nothing that I can do.
Really?
You ignoramus! What's wrong with you? You're supposed to be the mayor of this town.
He is, but he's a bit of a scaredy cat.
You're right, I'm useless as mayor.
Come on, Need, what happened? You didn't used to be like this. Gosh darn it, Need, I just can't believe you. That's it! Need, just start the Blackstone Railroad again.
Yep.
Blackstone Railroad?
We are going to be using the railroad
The reason
eventually.
you shut down the Blackstone Railroad was so that no one could leave and see the outside world, right? Well, that's not necessary anymore. Now we need to leave this town and see the outside world. If we do, then we just might find a way around this.
Very true. We just need to go out there.
Come on.
And with a bit of thought,
Right, let's reopen the railroad.
however, that doesn't mean that we stop our little adventure through the sewers. We actually have to keep going. They're just going to meet us out there.
Everything set?
All set, Cedric.
The Blackstone Railroad is actually one of Cedric's inventions. The
It's a
engine
go.
is.
Great to be back, isn't it, sir?
Yeah, 20% more coal today.
And these are the two engineers.
Roger that.
Alrighty. Blackstone 1. Here we go.
And off it goes.
I guess I didn't have the guts. I'm counting on you, Cedric.
Now, you just saw Cedric go out on the train. If you go back to his shop, he is there, waiting for you so you can repair the ride pod. Makes no sense? I know. Anyways, don't know... Yeah, I might as well do a save before heading on to the next room. So, what do we have next to do? I've got 3 medals, so that's not too bad. Clear all without healing. Sounds fair enough. And it's sweet, scary treasure chest. You might notice the change in music. That is an important change, actually. This tells you it is the last explorable dungeon on the last explorable level in the dungeon. The next level will be a boss. It actually goes out to tell you that. Oh, and new enemy, darknesses. Block when they're doing that. And they also have that. So blocking is the way to go. They have a lot of defense, so you do have to eat through it a bit as well. But I need to go and do things without healing, so that's a good start. That sounds like a frog. And that's that one. Frogs aren't really too dangerous as long as you run up to them quickly. At least now, I've got quite a powerful weapon, even though I haven't upgraded it too much yet. This darkness will chase me with its attack, I believe. Come on. Oh well, if he doesn't want to attack me, there should be more in the level, so I'll just kill that one. And there is, I believe, only one mimic in this. Ah, finally, channel key. Something I actually haven't shown yet in this is this, the channel key. That opens a key in the area. That opens a door in this actual area. Ride pod for the vanguards. And yeah. Right, one of the things you can do is, if you get off the ride pod after you've killed something, you can still pick up the experience, and it goes straight to your weapons. It's the same with killing things with your wrench and switching to the ride pod. The ride pod will get the experience, which I will show. Well, not with these two vanguards in the way. That actually worked out pretty well. And that's the key handle. Yeah, I'll show it at the next thing. Ah, here it is. King Mimic. Bit bigger, bit harder with than the normal mimics. Get behind it. It cannot hurt you when you're behind it. As you can see, it also hurts. I believe it also poisons. Yeah, which it has done to me actually. Which means I'm not going to get healing without healing, because I need to stop that poison. So I'll do that thing off screen. Since I've already wasted that, I'll be able to use normal healing as well now. Ah, another darkness. Come on. Chase after me. There we go. Now, I think it's looking at me now. Right. There it goes. It will chase you with its with that drill attack. And I'm not sure, but I think that's a scoop. I'll have to look at that one in a moment. And no, it's not doing it now. Come on. I'd like it to do that again, because I think that is a scoop. Come on. Dance for me. No? Okay, I'll have a look at that later. And that's gone. 3 weapon HP. I should have enough to kill this froggy. Yep, and now it's time to repair it. I believe I'm also close to the time when I want to upgrade the weapon for the first time into the true battle wrench. I believe +10 is my usual timing. And I need to go down here. I actually haven't found too much in the way of treasure. Have I? So I'm guessing this area is a bit bigger than it actually looks. And I believe there are no more mimics. I believe that one was the only one in the area. A couple of froggies. No, you're not getting any gunk on me. And no more weapon powder. There's the magic crystal. And I believe this one looks like the map. No. Oh, it is the map. Okay. Come on. You can see me. I know you can see me. I never know which way you're facing, darkness. Okay. And come on, dance for me. I'd like to get it on camera again. No, it's not a scoop, but it's funny looking, I guess. And yeah, that's all monsters defeated in this area.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
Just that one big mimic. I never did show the beating something with the wrench and then going onto the tripod, did I? Darn. Yes, normally you would use the key to open this door, the channel key. However, once all monsters have been defeated, it opens automatically, so yeah, I don't need to use it. It's the same you would do with a normal end key, just with the channel key instead. And just picking up all the chests that are left, and then heading off to the next level, I guess. No. And our final chest, which is a hunk of copper. Any, I would like a bit of repair powder. I've got a lot of it, but more is always helpful. Gun repair powder works as well. Some items do have a limit though. I believe the repair powders, bread, poison antidotes have a limit of 20 on your person. So you can only have that amount. Once I get that amount, I will then not be able to get any more until I use it or sell it. At the moment though, I don't need to worry about that. So, out we go. No, that's what I want. Yeah, the channel key stays until you leave the level, even though the door opens automatically. And out I go. I did heal poison, so I won't get that clearer without healing, unfortunately. Channel Reservoir. This is the final, even though it has two, this is the actual final area. This is where the boss is. That is what I will be doing next time. In the meantime, I'm going to go back in here and get the clear all without healing, because, yeah. I might actually level up the... I'm going to meet you back at the entrance channel next time, and I will have a look there, see if any items have been popping up, and also upgrade my wrench, because that will be useful for when I face the boss. So, until next time, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun, goodbye.